Alright. Should be live. Okay. Now that we're back, okay, that just got tornado warning storm did.
Where are we to be? We are at Black River Technical College. We are, let's see here.
Preferably before this river.
Where?
Preferably before the river, so like up here somewhere.
The river's way up here to Pocahontas. We're not going to be that far.
Okay.
Just find like a good spot.
Yeah.
Too far north.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but
But we need to be on this end, so those trees are on the way.
it's gonna get dark quickly.
You got on that side or this side?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, that is a dadgummit.
That's it's flooded.
Oh, I mean, I can pull up right there.
Y'all wonder in the storm that we're heading towards. It is this one here that just got tornado warned heading towards Cave City. This thing's moving really fast, and it actually looks really, really good right now. This is a storm I was talking about earlier that merged with another storm pretty far back. So on the past north of Greer's Ferry. We'll eventually head towards Cave City, Smithville, Black Rock, and then eventually to where we are, which is in this kind of area.
You think keep going this way or turn around and go back that way?
We can turn around. Oh wait, there was a pretty good clearing back there.
Okay. Now turn around and go back that way. That's clear, ain't it? Yeah, I don't like this.
No. Alright. I guess I can let y'all know of any other storms that might be interesting. We have this one west of Clinton, Arkansas. Not a whole lot there. Probably just some very strong winds. Yeah, past these trees. Yeah. And then farther south, this is heading towards Hot Springs. Just a lot of heavy winds, strong winds, and heavy rain. Maybe some hail. Same with this storm down near Murfreesboro and Nashville in Arkansas. And then all the way down here near Texarkana. That's not bad. Just facing it, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. All the way down here near Texarkana. Texarkana is no real tornado threat for the storm. Some very large hail, probably, if I had to guess. And probably some pretty strong winds. I guess we can take a look at the severe thunderstorm warning. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and $half size hail. I bet it could be larger based on this radar. Other than that, there's not a whole lot else to be looking at other than this storm here. Basically, the farther east that this thing can push towards, the better the environment that it has. So. Let me see here. Yeah, this thing can continue to move and strengthen as it heads northeast and maybe takes a bit more of an eastward turn. That's going to be our most likely tornado producer for right now.
We're just north of College City.
Probably has some very large hail.
told Ron Ball we're just north of College City.
Okay.
The National Weather Service has issued a preliminary rating for the tornado that ripped through Outbreak City Wednesday night. The city of Jonesboro is providing 3 sandbags to city residents in preparation for potential flooding. And we've got an updated list of public storm shelters across Franklin County and Maricopa in preparation for tonight's storms.
You want to be talking, like an update on anything?
Well, I would, but not a whole lot of difference from like 10 minutes ago. Still, this tornado warning storm west of Batesville will pass to the north of Batesville. May track through Cave City.
Is it gaining strength as it goes?
It's hard to tell right now.
What is it that allows it to intensify? I don't think I understand that. So is it there, like it's so right where we're sitting now, we're just north of College City at 65 degrees. Is it warmer in that area, or does it?
It's warmer here.
So does that make the conditions more favorable then?
Here it does, but
So as the storm moves this direction, will it gain strength?
If if it can overcome the warm nose that's probably still in place, I guess I can check that. Because what the problem was for all these storms is that since they're north of the warm front, there's not a whole lot of environment for them to take up, and at the same time,
They need that energy from the warm front to build.
and even the storms that were in the warm front are having a hard time forming, or were at least, because of a surface inversion, but now I think that's gone.
Does that mean that the storms are more likely to form on the line when it comes through? Is that what you're saying? Like on the...
Maybe, I don't think so. There's not enough like forcing, so I think it should just be that line.
Oh, just that one. It's not a squall line, but whatever it is. That
QLCS, I guess, but that's in Texas right now.
So they're seeing that in Texas right now. Why are they seeing? Is it because it's warmer there? Why are they seeing that? And where
Yeah.
it's warmer there?
Oh wait, tornado observed just northwest of Batesville.
That's
Right there.
here.
That's the storm that we're on.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I believe that. That was Reed Timmer, but
Was he in Batesville? He gets around.
I guess so. I don't have any probably speeds. I'm not really seeing much of debris, but maybe he's seeing something. Got a golf ball size hail on this storm.
The one that we're on.
Mm-hmm. Not sure what that is, but we're definitely seeing like a shelf. Oh, it's getting cold outside. Feel outside. We're getting wind coming from.
So there's a I guess you can see there's a storm due
West.
due west of us.
I think it's the storm off of them.
Then the one that's tornado warned is the one south of
This
that.
is the one, yeah, up there.
Can't tell.
So
if
yeah,
it's
I'm
tracking.
gonna see if this is even possible, but I'm gonna take this off real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks like a big shelf, but there's something like right underneath it. I don't know if you can really tell. It's a little grainy because it's getting darker. But I think that is this storm right here, off to our west. So off to our due west is one storm. It's the less tornadic of the two for sure.
It's just east of Cherokee Village right now.
Yeah.
The one that's tornado warned is now moving into Cave City. Is that right?
Yeah.
Heading northeast.
Yeah.
You want to play rock, paper, scissors?
No thanks.
Oh, okay. How fast is that storm moving?
Let me see, I can check that. It's a slow mover. It says 35 miles an hour. But I don't know if it's moving at 35 miles an hour.
That is slow.
This same one up by Poplar Bluff is tornado wind again. Lightning. I think there's a crazy bass back up in there.
Back up there?
Mm-hmm. Really hard to tell. At least we have good connection over here.
Mm-hmm. You think we have to stay here or head more toward toward Pocahontas more? You watching that?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in the southern than the northern side.
Yeah.
A lot of lightning in there. If I had my camera, I could have time lapsed it though.
The lightning?
Yeah. I guess you can maneuver your car
Which way?
facing that way.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I can do that. Just on.
And then back up.
So like that.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going? So this is facing. We are facing northwest. Yeah, northwest. We are facing northwest right now.
So this thing is going to pass to our north.
This one. Now the other one's still headed
Towards us.
towards us. Okay. down in look at the Hot Springs area. What are you seeing there? The Hot Springs area and Glenwood. None of that's tornadic. Hot Springs Village, Hot Springs, Glenwood. Is it? Yep, they just tornado warned it.
What?
See it? Amity. Headed northeast to Mountain Pine, Hot Springs. Pretty sure I called that one.
I'll let you know if it should have been or not.
You let me know if they were correct.
Yeah, no.
They shouldn't have warned that one?
No.
Yeah, you're right, there's lightning in there. They're saying 65-mile-an-hour winds on this one coming through Cape City, but it seems like they move awful slow. So what do you think about the nothing on that one down in South Arkansas?
No.
Ooh, there's a lot of lighting. You getting all that?
My camera's getting
I
on.
guess you're, yeah.
I think you're right.
We're gonna lose our daylight.
It's every time.
Of course, the windows are tinted.
I'll bring y'all back up to the front again as this thing heads up towards Cave City. We had a tornado report back in Batesville. Like Locust Grove. Yeah, we had a tornado report here as it barely crossed north of Batesville. I don't know how much I believe that to be a tornado, but it is still tornado warned, Law enforcement, in fact, just confirmed a tornado heading towards Cave City. This is going to be eventually coming towards Black Rock. Lynn, I know you're not in a tornado warning yet, but you will be soon. This will continue northeast, probably approaching where we are right now.
North of College City.
Yeah. Do a flip. I'm not gonna do a flip.
You should do a flip. I agree with that. Can you do a backflip? You do a front flip? No. Okay.
Can you do a backflip?
I used to
Can you
do
do a
it.
front flip?
I-
Can you? Oh no.
I used to,
Oh no.
Yeah. I
no.
I can do a backflip off the diving board. I can do a front flip off the diving board.
Guess that means no. This one down here near Amity. I guess I'll bring y'all here. Heading towards areas near Hot Springs. Did not look super impressive. About 10 minutes ago or so. On this radar, does not look impressive at all. I mean, it doesn't look like it should have a tornado warning, but on Little Rock's radar, which is a little bit closer, that does look like a pretty solid couplet. I don't see any signs of debris yet. Are you kidding me? What is this? Weather spotters confirm tornado. Tornado reported on Highway 91 in Missouri. This is the storm that is well north of the warm front. that produce? I don't even know. Is this where it is right now? So this just got, yeah, that just happened. That just got reported like 10 minutes ago. Okay, they actually dropped this tornado warning near Cave City.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I guess we can use a closer radar now. What in the world?
Is that one travel? Is that one going to travel east of Pocahontas?
You mean south?
Yeah, I thought east. Maybe not.
Ooh. Cold. I don't know where we're getting wind coming from though. I can't even tell. I think it's coming from the northwest or the northeast. It's cold.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign. Whatever giant cloud this is. Whatever this is flying this way. Abby, can you please get out of my stream? Well, now we're getting underneath whatever this is.
What is it? Ooh, oh, look here.
Yeah. A lot of motion.
Yeah. Oh, look there, too. You mean turn back around and face that way or no? Okay.
I think this is just a boundary.
Think that's what we're feeling?
Feeling like cold outflow or something. There's like one like little lower end right in front of us though. Strong wind.
Yeah, it's going to pick up. You have you read that manometer?
Anemometer.
Anemometer.
Whoa. Yeah, it's right back here somewhere.
I'm surprised we're feeling that, but you think that's related to these storms? I'm surprised we're feeling that much wind.
Might be what's killing them.
Huh?
That might be what's killing them.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you can read that. .6 miles an hour. Now we just have this front. Back behind us is
What's up? One headed toward Maynard right now. You see that one? You see that? Yeah.
what is it?
Oh, I didn't. Several sails headed toward Maynard. That poor town just keeps getting hit. Hail and storms.
Oh, Maynard get hit.
No, I'm talking about storms.
No. Yeah, the whole thing's just back behind us now, probably. I guess we'll be here for a little
Can
bit.
you turn around?
No.
Turn the car around?
No, I can move this camera.
Oh, okay.
They almost want my hat. Oh, it's cold outside. Well, if you're facing northwest,
You have the light on so I can see you.
I guess so. Is that why you were laughing?
Oh, yeah, I realize you're in the dark. We are facing, yes, we are facing northwest.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Is it right over
That was
there?
impressive, yeah. It's just right there. It's right on top of Pocahontas, right to the west of it. Yeah.
Guess I can put this one over here where this other storm is. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's another storm that's like kind of right in front of us. This one. Oh wait, no, this one. There's lightning just over Pocahontas that I can show y'all. make this a little bit bigger for y'all. Again, we're near College City right now, south of Pocahontas. This is looking north towards Pocahontas. We have one storm back over here, which my GoPro is filming right now. This one on the left side of the screen. And then over here is this one over near Pocahontas. Moving to the northwest. This one doesn't really have much of a severe threat. Wow.
Do you think there will be storms tomorrow, Parker, in this area?
No, not really.
Like, not at all?
Well, they probably
Somebody's
will.
asked.
They probably will. They won't be that bad.
So we think we may have storms in northeast Arkansas, but they're not going to be bad. They're just going to rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain and thunder.
Rain and thunder.
Oh, hold on. I think I just saw a lightning strike over there that showed the base of that storm. I guess I can keep this camera pointed over here, but
The one just west of Pocahontas?
this one here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just saw the base of it. Kind of. I'll pan it over here.
Is Jonesboro still expected to get storms tonight? Is it just
Yeah.
taking longer? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just taking longer for the front to move through?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any idea of the time? It's just, any idea of the timing, or it's just slow moving?
Oh.
I saw that. Does Jonesboro still have the potential for tornadic storms tonight?
Yeah, it's low though.
It's low.
Still there though.
Okay. So still, that people still need to be awake and aware.
Yeah, at least aware.
Aware, like have your weather radio on, that kind of stuff. Okay. Still expecting lightning.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, lightning, thunder, rain, and for Jonesboro.
It'll probably
in this
rain.
area.
It'll probably rain for the next like 20 to 24 hours.
You mean once it comes through?
Yeah.
Okay. But that'll be later this evening for Jonesboro?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't put this on the side and then like maybe somehow manage to get it to face that way. It's gonna be difficult, but I guess I can still just do this. Alright. take a
What do you
look.
think? Okay. Still where we're at right now?
Yeah.
Just lighten your eyes or bothering you? Don't worry about it.
You need to turn back on.
Lighten you up. Okay.
Major flooding in West Plains, Missouri.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, that's sad.
And this was north of Walnut Ridge like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
That didn't do anything though. Dang, the storm we were looking at just got like absolutely destroyed. Crap. Actually, I clicked on a notification. Turn them off. Trying to see if it can light up the entire storm. It's taking a while. It's cold outside.
Temperature dropping, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna assume that one of those is good enough. The last one was good, I thought. What is this storm north of Pocahontas? Oh.
What are you seeing?
Well, it's got a really stout mesocyclone. I'm gonna post it to Twitter.
Is it toward Cherokee Village?
It's the one west of Maynard.
Okay, yeah.
Look at that. Look how low that is.
Wow.
I just got that.
Just now?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize your phone could pick that up.
I don't know if you guys can even see this. This was...
It's low light.
Yeah, this was just next to me. This was lightning. I don't know if y'all can see that. This was just near Maynard. That's a very stout mesocyclone. I don't know if it is translating to the ground at all, or if it's even really rotating, but I mean, that's what you want to see in the precursors of a supercellular, like during supercellular development. That's what you want to see. So this is the storm I was just seeing off to our north. I don't really know how favorable this thing is. I know it has a mesocyclone. We can see it in this scan here. If I take you guys all the way over to here, you can see the greens heading towards the radar and the reds heading away from the radar. Not a very large storm, but definitely a mesocyclone on this nonetheless. Have you even seen anything out in front of us yet?
Nope.
There's one on the ground north of Cape Girardeau.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Spotter confirms tornado near Gordonville. Let's take a look at that.
Are there two or just one?
There's just one. It's just one twice.
Oh,
Okay. I guess I can take a look. This produced a tornado. Another train spotter. I mean, the rotation's there. I've definitely seen weaker areas of rotation with tornadoes, so it's a possibility. So what we are doing right now is waiting for this line to head towards our location. And see all these little storms out ahead of the line.
Mm-hmm.
We might want to go
Batesville. What do you think?
Batesville.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, there's no way these are going to mature. I think we might just head like south and then east, like towards Paragould or something.
Oh, okay.
Unless this is what you think
Yeah.
could produce. I don't know if we can't really get to Batesville on that.
No. But it's going to track through the same, isn't it? Would it not? It'll track to Cave City, then Hoxie.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Go south. I guess either way it goes south.
Yeah. We can go south and head towards Paragould, but like stop before it gets to like trees, I guess. Whatever this is.
Yeah, on
What is this?
412.
What is this like middle road?
That's Highway 412.
Okay, so like stop at 412 or something like that. Do any of these storms look good right now? Not really. Okay. Yeah, we can head back towards Paragould.
Alright. Paragould.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the you want the 412.
Yeah, just
Go
about
toward
as
Paragould.
far east as we can go with
Okay.
with there still being farmland.
I got you.
I guess while we are heading towards our area, we have a new tornado warning for southwest Arkansas, east of Texarkana, heading towards Hope. Take a look at that. Yeah. It does look very possible. Looks like we might have a debris signature, possibly. It's very hard to tell. Yeah, it's definitely a couplet. Again, this is going to be headed close to Patmos, Spring Hill, Laneburg. I'm thinking this will pass south of Hope, but I never really know. Shepherd, Oak Haven, Perrytown, and Emmett in Arkansas. If this continues to move northeast, then Prescott, Gurdon, Welland Springs will be in the path of this.
Prescott.
Prescott?
Prescott.
There's no way.
Yeah. Prescott.
Dak Prescott. Coming up on Conway is probably a lot of heavy rain and lightning, if I had to guess. Probably some strong winds at first, but then you're going to get mainly just wind and rain. Oh, this just got confirmed. Weather spotters confirmed tornado. 930-910-5. So yeah, let's head back down here. Am I still? Yeah. This is now a confirmed tornado heading towards Hope, Perrytown, Spring Hill, and Emmett. So we take a look. I mean, they're saying it is down. Might actually be this thing down here. Farther to the south is another couplet, which I expect to be warned pretty soon, near Garland. Near Louisville, heading northeast towards Bodcaw, Roston, and Williamsville, Waterloo. I expect that to probably take over the other couplet. I guess I'll head up over to Cape Girardeau again. Hard to tell what's contamination from the radar and what's not. I think this is all contamination, probably, except for maybe this up here in Neely's Landing. To me, it looks completely outflowed out of it. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really look like a tornado's down at this time. In other places, we got Illinois, a lot of flooding going on in there. Water reported over many highways. Vehicles stranded. Water rescue at Lindsborg. St. Louis, a lot of minor flooding, vehicles trapped in high water on interstates.
Soaking towns east of that line. Expect that later tonight.
It's hard to tell because I think at some point the line is actually expected to stall. So there could be some town that just gets a lot of rain, just all maybe over the course of 8 hours or so, until maybe it finally backs up or goes forward. Chances are that will happen across. Let me pull it up real quick. Pretty sure it's over much of central Arkansas into southeast Missouri. Trying to find the rainfall rates for y'all. Here you go. So this is the Weather Prediction Center's excessive rainfall outlook. So most of Arkansas into southeast Missouri is under a high risk for this excessive rainfall. We can go to the day 2 outlook, which again is a high risk for much of Arkansas, a little bit farther eastward this time. Yeah. By day 3, it should be well moved off, but 2 days in a row of high risk rainfall is very, 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 very dangerous, especially for areas near rivers that are prone to damage caused by flooding, because we haven't really had a whole lot of rainfall this year, and this amount suddenly is not what the ground is used to right now. So,
but even areas that don't normally flood could flood, right?
Yeah. Check our hope storm again. warning might be dropped. In fact, that new circulation I was just talking about earlier is now inside of that warning box, so they might just leave it there. Head on over to Central Arkansas again. Let's see. A little bit of convergence here. Again, I don't think this is enough to produce a tornado. It certainly looks like it. You got a little bit of a hooking feature there, but I guess in upper tilts there's not a whole lot more than just the same wind speeds and gradient. But up here, there's a couple of supercells that are questionable up here. This area up here near Maynard that I was at just a little bit ago, just to the north near Gatewood, I would not be surprised if this probably got tornado warned soon. It's in very poor coverage, and I mean, this could produce pretty much easy as that. Just to be cautious. We got another storm up here heading towards Poplar Bluff. It might look bad on velocity with your wind going towards the radar and wind going away from the radar really close together. I think this is a little bit of contamination. And I say that because this is not really the radar presentation that you see on a storm that would do something like that. So I think Poplar Bluff, you're just going to have some strong winds and maybe a little bit of hail with this storm here. I'm surprised it's not severe thunderstorm warned at least, but who knows. We're going to head back up towards southeast Missouri for a little bit. These tornado warnings north of Cape Girardeau. It's about the same as it did earlier. I don't really know if there should be a warning on it right now. Back off to the southwest. Cape Girardeau has looks to be another line coming through. This one is severe thunderstorm warned. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and quarter size hail, pretty much the standard severe thunderstorm warning. There are a couple of questionable spots here that could honestly be tornado warned pretty soon. We have this one over here near Fruitland that looks like it could be wrapping up pretty quickly. And then we have this one farther south that would put Cape Girardeau in another warning, although a little bit weaker than this one up here. Heading back down to Region 8, it doesn't really look like these are going to be tornadic much at all, unless one of these can manage to stick out from the other ones and somehow manage to produce a tornado. I think that's highly unlikely at this point. We still got this interesting signature up here near Poplar Bluff. Again, I don't know how much I trust that. Not a whole lot of good radar coverage across most of Region 8. Farther northwest you go, pretty much into Region 8, the worse it gets. Yeah, from this radar, there's not a whole lot going on. This one up here, however, I think that's the one I was talking about earlier. I would not be surprised if this one near Gatewood, heading up towards Doniphan, were to get tornado warned. It looked a lot better earlier. Now it looks like it'll probably just be wind tornado threat for Region 8, unless our squall line can manage to consolidate quickly, is not super high. There's a lot of wind shear, and it's just very hard to get tornadoes in an environment that's heavily capped, which is what they call it. Temperatures aloft are much warmer than the temperatures on the surface. I'm not super sure why the ones up north are like that. Maybe the warm front is draped a little bit farther north. Was showing like almost a parable was fine, but
Yeah, or
oh shoot, yeah, you're right. We probably should have stopped and like
back that turn around.
we should have stopped at 141, like the intersection of
Yeah, that was right
141.
back here.
That road.
Yeah. It's kind of on top of the hill.
See like trees. Yeah, you can stop like there's a road like just after it. I don't know. It's on the right. Some silos and stuff. There's one just after that's just fields, but
Is this highway?
yeah, after the highway. Like pretty close after it. there's like a little shed there, and then after, like a little bit afterwards, there's silos, and then
Highway.
and then there's like a little road there. It should be like there. Yeah, that's the equipment, I think.
Oh, this is open over here to the right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you see the temperature?
82.
It was
Well,
60.
now we're in the warm front. It was 65. Yeah, here.
This road?
Yeah, you can look. It keeps going if you go past this farm equipment. Oh, I don't know if you can squeeze through there. Oh wait, it's flooded. I guess.
Is it?
Isn't that what that water is?
Oh, wow, there's a road past this?
Google Maps says it. Oh no, that's bad. Hold on. It's a dirt road. I don't like that.
Is this the road that you see or no?
Yeah, I would turn around.
Okay.
There's one of those like actually like paved things right here. That's like the next thing that you can turn right on.
Oh, like a pad?
Yeah.
Okay. So next down.
Yeah. Is that?
Kind of looks like it.
Is it paved? Oh, watch out.
It's paved.
Oh, watch out. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is good.
It's like that. Where's your face? That is. It's really north. It's really north. I feel like it's north, more like northwest. Yeah, it's a little more. It's a little,
I guess I can do this. Oh, you see that?
Yeah. Would you rather me face? Which way would you rather me face?
Let me see.
I bet you I should face more like that. Like that.
Don't fall off the road though.
I don't know if off the road.
Okay, yeah, that's probably better.
Like that?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of lightning here now.
The bridge is too far away right now. Okay. Oh, that storm I was talking about near Donovan just got tornado warned. It's going to head on over to central Arkansas for a little bit. Yeah, looks about the same. Gonna head back up over here towards this one near Donovan and Poplar Bluff. Very contaminated, but so yeah, there's that storm, and then there's this one, which I think could probably get tornado warned as well. This other one is near Brosley, heading towards Dexter in Missouri. And that one actually has a road heading up towards it. So yeah, again, this is a new tornado warning for this storm that is north of Donovan. It is heading roughly towards Poplar Bluff. I know that there is not a tornado warning for Poplar Bluff just yet. But if this continues to look like this, you will likely have one soon.
You still streaming?
Should be. Yeah, I got a good connection.
You like on your stream? You? One person?
I think so.
Well, there's not much going on, so
Yeah.
you could probably pause your stream and say if something happens. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe okay. Maybe not. You're right. You do you. I don't know anything about this.
Looks to be something in Williford. Thought I remember seeing that name. No, I remember Willisville. I'm not sure about Williford. I think it just dropped 10 degrees. Okay, I think a new tornado warning has just been issued for area in Texas. I'm gonna bring y'all over here really quickly. This storm is south of Tyler, Texas, heading northeast. It is near White House. It will impact areas near New Chapel Hill and Liberty City, and eventually Gladewater in Texas. I guess we can try to find another radar. No, this is as close as the radar gets.
Gladewater. Gladewater? That's a town?
Yeah.
Gladewater.
No debris just yet. This is a very healthy storm. Nearly 60,000 feet. This storm is
So we got the Donovan storm, the Donovan,
Yeah, the storm near Donovan
and then the one
looks like it's probably outflow dominant.
and the one down in Hope
Yeah.
and Prescott. Okay.
Yeah, this one down near Hope does not look super dangerous right now. Now, granted, it is really far from the radar. It might become a problem once it maybe consolidates with the line or something, but as of now, it doesn't look like it has much of a problem. On this little side here, I can make out some rotation, but it's way too up in the air. And this Boeing kind of signature does not really lean anyone towards a tornado threat. Alright. Yeah, so right now we're just kind of waiting on this line to get here. Not a whole lot else going on. Eventually we could see possibly a tornado threat on down the line for southern Illinois if this thing can kind of bow out, and the northern side would be the tornado producer across these areas like near Vienna, Cyprus, and just almost a complete eastward path most of the time. You'll see these like elevated or these stronger wind speeds. This is up in the air, but about 80 miles an hour up in the air. Just you can see on this loop just jutting out in front of the rest of the line. Right on this little elbow, you can see that. And typically you'll get tornadoes spin up on the northern side of this thing is wind going away from the radar and wind coming towards the radar. Not a whole lot else going on. That Poplar Bluff tornado warning is probably going to be lifted soon. someone. I'm not sure if my GoPro is catching a lot
That
of
lightning.
lightning going on right now. Difficult to tell. I think it is for the most part. Yeah, that'll be a little bit better. Right now we are just waiting for this line to eventually head to us. I need to find where we are again. Here we go. So we are this we're this red dot right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. These storms are moving, heading towards us. So we're just kind of waiting here. We're getting some good lightning off to the northeast. Or northwest. Yeah, northwest. I think we just got a new tornado warning.
Where's that at?
I'm still here. Yeah. This is a new tornado warning for areas yet again southeast of Texarkana. This one is heading towards Garland, Louisville, Stamps, Falcon, and Patmos. I will give them credit. It did look stronger a couple scans ago. In fact, you can see this scan here. A lot of inflow. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they found damage along this road here. Probably is a very short-lived tornado. This one up here looks pretty good again, near Welland Springs. It's going to be heading towards Welland Springs. It's near Laneburg right now. And Prescott, to the south of Prescott.
Pocahontas getting a lot of rain right now, aren't they?
Yeah. Or wind as well.
That's just wind?
Hmm?
I don't know.
I'm just going to check. Ooh. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. That's what we're facing.
We're facing northwest.
Yeah, toward Pocahontas.
Over there is what looks the most interesting right now. Might get out for a second and show y'all on the
Yeah, we're facing that Pocahontas storm.
webcam real quick. We'll see if you guys can see it, but it'll be hard for y'all to see from the webcam. I don't think it's gonna work. Y'all are probably better off just looking at the at this thing right here. I guess I can position it a little better. It's low down there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Uh-oh. There's kind of a little bit of a lowering back there. Back that way.
Back over here?
Yeah, you saw that?
In the lightning?
Yeah, to the right of like the rain shaft. See that?
Yeah. Let's see where that is. Yeah, that's just...
Oh!
There you go.
I think the stream got that.
Heavy, is that pretty heavy rain there in Pocahontas right now, looks like?
What?
Looks like pretty heavy rain at Pocahontas right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. see that.
Nice. No. No. Sure about what?
We got it now.
Wow. Yeah. I'm not sure if my camera's picking that up, but wow. That's pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
It's pretty much all outflow.
So the stream can't see anything but a black screen.
Yeah. I can't really do much to help that. Maybe that did something, but the GoPro's not really meant for low light.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
There's a whole lot of lightning in all this.
Does that help, you think?
I mean, it helps me see it myself. I don't know about the stream though.
Cooling off a little bit.
cool if I could get a bolt to like light up the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of it. I need a little bigger though. Whoa. I don't know if the stream picked that one up, but
Doesn't sound like it.
oh,
Oh,
stream
one
got that
either.
one.
It did?
Yeah. It's not getting well. That you can't tell what it's from, but I can see it here.
Oh, okay. What about the other camera?
Huh?
What about your other camera?
It's just incredibly blurry.
Oh, okay. So it's not gonna pick it up either.
Yeah. Alright, well, other than this, I'm not sure if there's much else. Where's the light?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. Other than this storm that y'all are seeing outside right now, I'm really not seeing a whole lot more for the Jonesboro area. You can take y'all to the home real quick. It just kind of looks like this is building up off to the north, and then this is eventually going to come through the Jonesboro area. Right now it doesn't look like a whole lot. I guess we can get closer to it to see if there's any like rotation in any of these storms. There's like scud on the ground over there. Okay, it's not doing it anymore. But anyways, back to these storms north of Little Rock. They could try to tap into the shear, but I just don't really see it happening. A lot of these storms over here that are warned, I'm pretty sure are just they're just warned because of the poor radar coverage in the area. So it's not like this looks like it could produce a tornado at any moment. It's just in case. Still, if you're in these warnings, I would seek shelter just because that coverage is so bad. They have no idea what it could look like on the ground. But other than that, today honestly didn't turn out near as bad as it could have. I've only seen a few tornado reports and just tornadoes at all. There were a couple in Texas and then one or two in Arkansas as well. For the Jonesboro, Arkansas area, I would still have your weather radios on, because there is always that chance that the line could spin up really quickly. It wouldn't necessarily be a strong tornado, but we just have to be aware of anything. So I'm probably going to end the stream here. it's looking like it's going to take a while for these storms to even get here. They're just moving northeast way too fast. So yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. It doesn't really look like we had that many internet issues, which is a good thing, and a rarity for our streams because of how bad the network is in like northeast Arkansas and back in Mississippi when we chased there. So yeah, y'all stay safe tonight still. But I'm gonna end the chase stream here. I will see you guys in the next one.